This almost started with a ding ding here on to Wednesday, December the 16th. Bright relief. I got a message. Just as I was getting ready to turn on the camera. But anyway, yes, Tuesday. Oh my God. I don't know. Don't fucking trust me with anything. Tuesday, December the 16th. The package has been acquired. Yes, I went to the shop today to pick this up. Everybody's been wrapping stuff so nice. It's like, my job's done. I'm sure I have an invoice in here, which whoever this present is for will be nice enough to hand me. Or, just maybe not look at it or whatever. So, she doesn't watch these videos anyway. She did there for a while after, last year's incident. She was watching. I probably just, if I made a video every day, she knew I was still alive. So, that was a little bit of a comfort for her, I guess. That's when I was doing, question every day instead of once a week. Of course, well, not every day with the Advent event. Sometimes I forget my Advent calendar. Minxie is throwing a fit because I was gone. And I was almost gone longer. Because I kept trying to figure out, like, if there was someplace, like, I could, like, do I want to get lunch somewhere while I'm out, and I was thinking, I don't know, I could have went to La Souterre, and then as I was walking by the Myers Market, or whatever it's called now, I don't even know what it's called now, I smelled something, it smelled so good, and I was like, oh, they do have food, I forgot that they had food, so I almost had to stop in there for food, but I'm like, I just want to get back home and put my pajamas on and give up for the rest of the day. So, I have food at home, so I was like, I'll just get something to eat when I get home, I guess. I do have that, like, candied, I still haven't tried that, whatever that salmon is that I bought, that, it says to use by January, so, it should still be good. I guess if I open it and it smells fishy, maybe I shouldn't eat it, but I probably still will. Not bad. But yeah, I didn't get out the door as early as I intended to. Partially because Minxie was on my lap, but also because I just get lazy and I'm like, once I get home and I sit down and it's like, the motivation is just gone. It's just gone. And it's like, I had to, the place didn't open until 10, so I intended to leave around 9:30, but then I got started on, I was reading a story about Kathy Bates and her accent for American Horror Story Freak Show, and I'm like, I don't remember her accent in American Horror Story Freak Show. It's been too many years since I've seen it, so I had to look it up, which, I had went on the YouTubers and looked up scenes from Freak Show to remind myself of the accent, which then led to me watching, her greatest role, which was, from Coven, the racist old lady, that got resurrected. Well, I guess she never died, so she didn't get resurrected. She was just buried alive, and then they dug her up, or whatever, because voodoo, Marie Laveau kept her alive as punishment. I watched some stuff. I don't remember all of this. I watched what I watched on YouTube reminded me of, oh yeah, that's what the storyline was, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I just remembered she played a great racist cunt. That's all. So, but yeah, I intended to leave about 9:30 because I thought, well, that'll get me up there about 10 o'clock when they open, and then I can be heading back this way. But I didn't leave until a little after 10. So I was like, oh, I haven't went anywhere yet. But, oh well. I got there, I got back, it was fine. And that's kind of why I was kind of like, I don't really need to stop off anywhere and eat, because then it's just going to... I've done that before. I think when I was walking home from when I first started working for Parks and Rec. I stopped off at King Chef at the Chinese buffet and ate Chinese buffet, and then I'm like, my motivation, I did it on a Friday, I think, so I didn't have work that night, and I was like, because I wasn't working overtime like an idiot, but but I was like, after I ate Chinese buffet, I'm like, I don't want to fucking move. And then it's like, I tried to get that's one of the times I tried to get an Uber, and it's like, it was like, we're connecting you. I stood there for, I don't even know how long, because I gave it multiple tries to get me an Uber, because it's like, I didn't want to walk home at that point, but it's like, I wasted so much fucking time standing there trying to get a fucking Uber, because I was like, I don't want to walk now. But I ended up having to walk because couldn't get a fucking Uber, but that's okay. So yeah, sometimes stopping off to get something to eat doesn't, because then it's like, I'm even more tired, and it's like, now I'm really ready to go to bed. Now I'm really ready to crash out on the couch. But I can't, because I'm at the Chinese restaurant, and I can't get a fucking Uber. I gotta walk home. It's like an extra, like, 15 minutes, maybe? I don't know. But I did have to walk by Shepherd Park, and I was tempted to just stop off and just see how much trash was in the trash can, but I mean, I'm sure they're taking care of it, and I'm sure there's not much to take care of because it's been too cold for people to be in the parks, really. But I mean, of course, we do have the homeless who dump all their shit, in the trash cans. So it looked like there might have been something down by the pavilion, like a chair or something. I don't even know what was down by the pavilion, but so they're probably still generating trash, I would assume, but I was just tempted to like stop off and see if there was anything in the trash cans, but I didn't. That was another distraction. I couldn't see going because the sun was in my fucking eyes. Like, I remember now, like, why I wear a hat. It's not just to protect my bald head from the sun. It's so I can fucking see, because the sun's in my goddamn eyes the whole fucking time. On the way back, of course, once I got uptown, like, the buildings cast a shadow. But walking, like, across the street, I still, like, I had my sunglasses on, but it wasn't doing me any good, because it's like, the sun's up here, my sunglasses aren't up here, so it's like, should have wore a hat, but oh well. But I got one more, so cool. I even checked my mail when I got in. I have I almost had a credit card. No, I do not have a credit card. I have a Christmas card from Gail and Angela, so thank you. I got it. I don't know when it actually came in, because I'm pretty shit at checking it, unless, of course, I have, because I'm going to be having gifts. I ordered stuff from eBay, and I don't know what the fuck is going on to it. But and Gail did message me this morning. He reminded me not to forget the magnets to send to Cassidy, and I'd kind of already decided that I was like, I don't know if I want to send it out during Christmas time anyway, because that's kind of a, like I said, it's already been 2 years, so she's not expecting it anytime soon, I wouldn't think. One of my packages was here in town on the 13th, and now it says it's en route to the next location. Bitch, the location was here. The next location is my fucking house. Where the fuck is it going? Oh, 3 days ago, it was here in town. It said, according to the thing, it was here in town 3 days ago, and then I don't know where the fuck it went from there. Not here. I don't have it. It's still out there somewhere. So that was about the final nail in the coffin, where I'm like, no. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this post office. People are posting on the local Facebook group all the time about, like, my package was dropped off at this location, at this house. Does anybody recognize it? Who got my package? Blah, blah, blah. So it's like, maybe I'll wait until after the holiday craziness to calm down. before I try to send those, send those magnets, finally. I need to see which ones I have, and if there's any others that I need to send, or that I can find to send. We had a cool one at the store that was it was for the campus, because we sell some of the campus stuff, UCM stuff. It was like a bottle opener kind of thing on each end, and it had Mow the Mule on it, and it was red. It was, and it's definitely one that I didn't have. But every single one of them was like chipped, like the paint was chipped on parts of it, and I'm like, well, I'm not fucking sending any of these, because I can't find one that, or it had like a, I think maybe because they were stuck together with the magnet to the, it had like it had like a black smudge from the magnet in the paint, and it's like all of them were fucked up, every single one of them. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not getting this one. But I think I saw one downtown at Awesome Blossoms. There's this, it's kind of a floral gift shop downtown. When we were down there for Dickens Day a couple weekends ago, I think I saw a magnet that I hadn't seen before, but I don't know, because it's been so long since I bought those. I don't actually know what's in that bag over there. I should look and see what magnets I have, and if there's any others I can send, since it's, taken so long for me to send them. But yeah, after I looked at that, I'm like, what the fuck are you, like, a serious... The next location was here. Here. My mailbox. What the fuck? But anyway... I hope I should. It says it's arriving late, so hopefully before fucking Christmas, because it's a goddamn Christmas gift. Some of them say that it says that they were in Kansas City, and it's like I don't feel like it should take until Thursday for it to get here from Kansas City. But what do I know? I don't know. So yeah, well, other than the post office would have been a side quest anyway, because it's down a different street. I mean, it's just kind of right there anyway. It's just kind of a couple blocks down or whatever. But still, it was kind of like going to this store was like a straight shot, and then it's like a straight shot back instead of going shooting off a different direction. And so it's kind of like I think I'm going to be too lazy to do that today. It's just like getting out of the house. I'm just kind of like so. But like I said, I need to see, and then what magnets I have, and then see if there's any, I don't remember what the one was. I think it might have been a wood. It was like carved wood or something. I don't know if I got a carved wood magnet for Cassidy, but so we'll do that someday soon, possibly. If I want to get out and walk again. Of course, I could get it ready, and then like the next time Mom's in town, I could drop it off, have her drive me by, because she's going to be in town. She's talking about coming down on one of her days off, maybe, or this weekend. And this weekend, I figured she'd probably want to come down during the weekend, because then she can shop here. She wants to go to Sedalia. But I told her if she comes on Thursday, she can, do payday lunch with us. So, if she wants to, I just figured I'd throw that out there. So she's not sure. She kind of wants to join us for lunch, but at the same time, she knows, she should probably come this weekend for, to do more Christmas shopping. So, I think I'm down to 4, 5. Yeah, I got like 5. I think maybe one of them I know what I'm going to get. The others, I don't know. So maybe on payday, maybe take a look and see what I can find online. Maybe. Luckily I got the Amazon Prime, so if I find something good, I can get it shipped in 2 days. Unless they fucking send it... Unless they get it in town and then send it some fucking where else. It doesn't even tell me. It just says it's en route to next location. What's the next location other than across town to to me. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh my god. Anyway, let's find out what her treat is today. So we're looking for the 16th, not the 19th, not the 18th, not the 21st. Oh, there it is. There's the 16th. It's a snowman. We've got a snowman today. Seems like a fairly heavy something. Oh, it's another little, oh, it's kind of like, where did I still have the snowman over here? I intended to put the snowman up on my TV, but I never did. I feel like he's in the pile of stuff here somewhere. Unless he fell on the floor. It's possible he, oh, just like the penguin. I just knocked the penguin off. I just knocked everything off. Good for me. I'm so good at this. But the snowman that I got, I believe on the first day. I believe that's all, folks. Yeah, I don't see him. But just like the snowman we had the first day, here's a little Santa. He has a little. I'm not sure what's in. Is there something inside of Santa? Santa's balls. Well, he only has the one. So I don't. Is this supposed to roll? Maybe the snowman was supposed to roll. Oh, they kind of like they wobble. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Oh, except for that one just did. So it's not a Weeble. Never mind. It's just a Santa. It's just a Santa. So, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to the snowman. Did I put him over there? No, he's not on top of my TV. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I'll leave him out. Did I... Where's day one? Did I put him back in the box? I put him back in the box. Bitch! Get over here. So, there's the snowman. And now I got a Santa to go with it. Santa. Yay. So... maybe I'll put both of them up over there on the TV. Well, maybe. I don't know. If they're going to roll around, that might not be very good. But anyway, we got another wobbler. But anyway, yeah, that's about all the bullshit for today. Since I didn't get, well, I don't know if I'm hungry. I don't know. I might go see if I can make myself. I got cans of soup. Do some soup, maybe. I don't know. Or eat some of that salmon. It said it was good. Like I said, it said user freeze by January sometime. So, and, it's not January, so should be good, right? I guess. I don't know if you just, I guess you just eat it. I don't know. Maybe you eat it on crackers or on its, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you do with it, but you just eat it maybe. You just, I don't know. But anyway, that's your today, and tomorrow we'll be here. Whether I remember to do a video or not, I guess we'll find the fuck out, won't we? But, oh yeah, and since it was the 16th, I paid the pawn shop. That was the other thing that I did today. I was like, I did something else. What else did I do? I paid the pawn shop because it was the 16th. So, next week, or next month, one of these days, now that I, you know, after Christmas, I might have some extra money. Well, I mean, I've had extra money because I've DoorDashed a few times, but not recently, not lately. But, maybe go get, because my class ring, it's my class ring. I put it in, when was this? This is my paperwork that's been around for 2021. Period 1 was September, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yes, 9. 9/8/2021. That's how long my class ring has been in because it's only $15 a month. So it's like, as long as I pay them $15 a month, obviously they're not gonna, hawk it or melt it down or anything. So, like one of these days, I might actually go get that out of the pawn shop. But that was, I always make sure to, and I accidentally paid them a day late once. And I was like, oh shit, I told them, I was like, I forgot, I realized I was supposed to pay you guys yesterday. And they're like, oh, it's no big deal, They hadn't immediately, sent it to the VAT or whatever, whatever they do with the gold and the jewel, whatever. So, one of these days after Christmas, I might, because I used it, they gave me $100 for it, so I used it for a trip or something, probably one of Mom's birthday trips or something, long time ago. But a long time ago, 2021. So, yeah, 9 September 21. That's about the right time of year to go on Mom's birthday trip, so that's probably what it was for. So, go get that out of the, go get that out of the pawn shop. But I paid them their $15, so I'm good until the 15th of next month. So maybe next month. We'll see. But anyway, other than that, now I am kind of hungry. I don't know where that came from, but anyway, I'm gonna go do something, and I'll see you for when I see you.